Hi, this is going to be the fastest video I've ever made in my life. I don't even know if I can make it as fast as my brain says. Today we're going to make my DIY mist, facial mist for my rosacea prone skin. So this is what we're going to start off doing, okay? I have my clean, I just washed it out, my clean measuring cup and my clean spoon. And this is a bread making, so it's got tiny little baby measurements. It's kind of melted. I need a new one, but this is what I use when I make bread, because you can do liquids and you could do dry ingredients. I don't know how that works because most cannot, but what I need is equal parts. Okay, so 50 milliliters of water. You should use distilled water. I don't know the difference between distilled and purified. I'm sure there's a difference somewhere, and I'm sure someone's going to tell me that what I'm doing is going to like put bacteria on my face, and it is what it is. But I could not find rose water locally, so I actually had to buy it from Amazon. And so I got, this is Cortas, the Lebanese kitchen, so I'm sure it's not pronounced Cortas, but that's how I'm going to pronounce it. Rose water. Now, according to the ingredients, the only thing in here is rose water, which I don't understand how it could be the only thing, but okay. It says a summer drink. Add 2 tablespoons of Cortas rose water and 1 teaspoon of sugar to add to a cold water. It says ingredients, rose water. Store cool and dry. This is very hot because I've been sitting outside, because this was supposed to be here between 7 and 11 in the morning, and it didn't show up until way later, but we were not home. So it's been sitting out in the Texas heat, but let's see. Now we put another 50 milliliters, so equal parts of the rose water and equal parts of the water. Now, because we're using no preservatives, please, please, please do not make a giant batch. This is going to go bad very quickly. My doctor recommended that I do not use it more than 2 days in a row. Okay. After that, throw it and get more. Make more. And then we're going to use 30 milliliters of pure vegetable glycerin, because you do not want 100% vegetable glycerin on your face, or really anywhere. It's not recommended. But 25% vegetable glycerin is the sweet spot. So with this ratio, which is a 4-to-1 ratio, this is going to make the perfect amount. And I can already tell you, hold on. That what I just made is way too much for my, oh my gosh, that smells incredible. I wish you, oh, I wish you could smell this. It smells insane. Oh, wow, this smells so flippin' good. Seriously, I want to drink it, and I don't even, why would I want to drink it? I don't know, but I want to. Okay, now I'm going to pour into this, and then we are going to, oh dear God, this smells so good. Thank you, Jesus, for making incredible smelling stuff. And then you can see that it's beginning to separate. That's okay. Just shake it up. Yeah, baby. And it's, oh, you guys, this smell. It is going up my nose a little bit. That's a little weird feeling, but it doesn't taste good. I mean, it doesn't taste bad. It just tastes like I'm eating perfume. But, man, this feels good. This feels nice. And this is supposed to help that little bit of time that I've been using it. That little itty bitty You could tell it's used just a tiny hair amount, but you can use it throughout the day, all day long. And because it's such a fine mist, it will not mess up your makeup if you have makeup on. This is going to help hydrate your skin. This is going to help with the inflammation. Okay, so rose water is a natural humectant and a pH balancer for the skin. Rose water contains phytonutrients, which may give it anti-inflammatory properties. There's some studies that suggest if you use rose water after extreme sun exposure, that it can help relieve the inflammation that is caused by the excessive sun exposure due to the anti-inflammatory effects. So this should help with the rosacea, flare-ups that I've been getting. They are a lot better now. Like, I know I've only been using the triple cream for like a week, but it's a lot better. It's a lot better. Like, I was purging a lot, and now you could, like, yesterday you could see the remnants of it, this little bump, but it was a huge swollen red bump, and it is not like that anymore. And I'm super excited. I don't like the way this tastes. People drink it apparently, but I don't like it. It feels fun. It feels amazing, actually. I just don't like it going in my mouth. So let me show you what it's like when it's not going in my mouth. I love it, you guys. Okay, so the total cost was kind of a lot. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, so the total cost was $8 for 2 of these. I got 2 bottles of the Cortas rose water for $8. I will keep the open one in the fridge. Help it to last longer. And this is the open one. Look at how little bit was used for one day. So this is going to last a long time. If I can use this, I'm going to find something to close this, seal this up in, and put it in my fridge. And my doctor said as long as it's in the fridge mixed together, that it should last 3 to 5 days because there's no preservatives. But I'll probably go through it faster. I can also use it as a toner, she said. So I don't want to dip it in there though, because I don't want the cotton to, like, how do you call it? Introduce bacteria. So I'm gonna get the cotton swab. I'm going to get a spoon of the rose water. And this really isn't fair to use it this way because I haven't washed my face yet, but oh goodness. This smells so flippin' good. It feels good. I want to be careful not to get it in my eyes, even though it doesn't have like any warnings not to get it in your eyes, but still. Oh, you guys, that feels really good. That feels really good. One thing, well, a couple things. There are people who can have allergic reactions or sensitivities to rose water. So if you do not know whether or not you do, I do not suggest this. You do a patch test right here. Okay. Do a patch test. Rub it in real good. Be a little aggressive. I mean, not crazy. Nothing like you would do to your skin, but, you know, be a little aggressive. Sleep with it like that. Do not wash it off. Sleep with it. and then see if tomorrow it has any reaction. If it doesn't, you should be pretty okay. Now on my face, it doesn't feel like anything. On my arm, it feels nice and fresh, kind of refreshing, sort of like if I put like really cold water on it. But on my face, it does have a bit of like a kind of like a tingle. Not uncomfortable. It's not like, it's really just not uncomfortable at all. It just has like, when you use a regular toner, it has that like sort of tingling effect like an astringent would. But outside of that, feels fine. So I hope that this helps somebody. If you are somebody who needs to use something like this, and all of the rosewater toners and all the rosewater facial mists that I found were over $10 each, and they all had some sort of alcohol in it. And I need to avoid alcohol on my face because it doesn't work well with my rosacea, my sensitive skin, and my eczema. So I try to avoid it whenever possible. So when my dermatologist recommended that I make my own, I was like, I'm all for it. I love me some DIY. Let's do this. And this glycerin bottle was, I think it was on sale for like $7. This will last me till I die, pretty much. Like, okay, how much it is. And you only need 2 tablespoons. I will work on this recipe. This is just what she told me to do. So I just did it exactly the way she said, but she did say to 4-to-1. So I will work on how to calculate it 4-to-1 to make it smaller. First, I need to figure out how big this is so that I'm only making 1 batch at a time. Outside of that, this is amazing. I love it. Let's do this. I hope you guys are having a great day. I would love to hear all about it. Good, bad, ugly. You already know. Leave it in the comments down below. I love to be there to support you. And I just want to hug you through it, laugh with you, cry with you, whatever it is that you need. I want to do it with you. I want to give you your digital hugs. I hope you guys are having a great night. And oh, wait a minute. You know what? Throw a rose. Throw a rose into the comment section down below. Rose emoji lets me know you made it this far. And I will see you guys soon. Bye.